get a live session going because I've had a request, my first ever request to go live. So this is me going live. Just gonna be doing some chores and errands around the house. I'm gonna be vlogging them. You're gonna be joining me. So if you're not down for that, I totally understand. I don't think I'd be the type that wants to. I don't know. I probably could handle that if somebody's just stream of consciousness talking and live streaming that style. I'll give the person that requested maybe say 5 minutes before I just focus on the chores. As you can just see, I needed to add some paper towels to the rack there. All right, let's check out the refrigerator. As you can see, as any good refrigerator should be, it's a mess. But we've got some artwork from the littles, school calendar for the littles, shopping list, which I highly recommend. You know, when you do get your own place, a whiteboard that you can pin to the refrigerator. That way it's really easy to add, like, oh, hey, shopping list item. Unless you're a phone user. If you are a phone user, then a Google Keeps note that you can share with your significant other as your grocery list. Oh, beautiful. You can actually do it as bulleted, almost like to-do items. Then when you go to the grocery store, you can check them off like that. I personally really like that method. Let's come back in here. No, nothing going on. Nothing that needs done. Keys are fed. Oh, I hear a little voice. I'm coming, Annie. What's wrong? What about your cup?
He wants her cup.
That is her cup. Do you want a different cup? Or do you want more marshmallows? Huh? Gotta speak up.
More marshmallows.
She wants more marshmallows? Alright, give Daddy your bowl.
Do you want more marshmallows?
Alright, looks like we're getting more Lucky Charms marshmallows for the kiddos. Man, I really wish that Lucky Charms, whichever company makes Lucky Charms, I really wish that they would do a marshmallows only box. It would save my family a ton of time, and me having to filter through to get just, because my kids only eat the marshmallows out of it. So hashtag not sponsored, but General Mills, if you could do me a solid, I'd appreciate it if you could make a box that is just marshmallows. That'd be awesome. Oh, how do I want to do this? I need a bowl. I need another bowl. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. So, now I get to dig for marshmallows out of the bowl that my daughter missed, and then give her a whole new batch. And then my favorite, I get the marshmallows Lucky Charms. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My dad died too. I'm not sure exactly when, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Was it sudden or was it his time? I guess, I mean, technically it was his time, but did it feel too soon? Yeah, and that's, you gotta, we have a saying around my house that you gotta feel your feelings. And I will recommend that to anybody and everybody, that if you don't feel your feelings, they'll take over you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Grief can be a real brutal beast, but just because you're grieving doesn't mean that it's over. So that is a great recommendation. Oh, wow, that's really rough. To only be a kid and lose your dad. I mean, the only solace I can give you, I didn't meet my dad until I was 12 years old, so I grew up without my dad. Now, luckily, I was fortunate to grow up with father figures in my life. And so that would be my recommendation is look for even women can be father figures. You have to kind of first ask yourself, what do you want out of a father? What do you feel you need out of a father? And then once you, hey, I appreciate that, Ethan. Thank you. And then once you have that picture in your head of what you want a dad to be for you, then it's just about finding people who can fill that role. And it might be an uncle, it might be your grandfather, it might be a neighbor down the street. Anybody that can, you know. For me, the biggest lesson my dad taught me was that life's a joke. Laugh more often, or don't take things too seriously. So, even though I didn't meet him until I was 12, he still was able to teach me lessons when we finally came together and we got to know each other. And then, and it's just, the perfect timing of how things went. I'm really glad that my dad didn't have kind of some formative ness on me in those early 12 years, because with how lackadaisical and whimsical and just non-serious he takes things, I don't know how I would have ended up if he would have had more shaping of the clay with me in those early years. So it's tough to say, and you never know what the alternative timeline would have looked like. Our life's not a movie or a TV show where we can just rewind, playback, rewind, playback. That'd be a really cool feature. And actually, that would be an AI feature that we're getting to a point where with scraping social medias and stuff, you probably could do that where it scrapes the social media accounts of the people involved. You feed it the general timeline of what has happened, and then ask for it to give you the alternate timeline if at certain point something, instead of A happening, B would have happened instead. That'd be really cool. It'd be an interesting use of AI. Just kind of thinking off the cuff here. If you want to know how my dad died, he died. Oh no, that's my dad died of just his heart gave out on him. He had one or two bad heart attacks, and then they just kept coming. So yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Ethan. How recent was it, if you don't mind sharing? I know you're already sharing a lot, which, by the way, you've got number one right now on the leaderboard for this live stream. So go you. You're crushing it. I don't know how many people are in the race for that, and I don't even know how live stream leaderboards work. Oh, daughter's calling. So let me go and see what's up. What's wrong, Annie?
There.
Gorilla. That's right. That is a gorilla.
He's big, big.
He's very big?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a very big gorilla, according to my daughter on the TV screen. All right, let's perch you guys up against the microwave. See? Microwave. That reads 00 because I keep being too lazy to set the time on it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. What time is it? 6:55. So clock. 0655. Look at that. It was that easy. WDAD. WDAD. Does that stand for WinDad? I don't know what WDAD, what you're trying to say there. If you're saying like that's dad wins, that's cool. I appreciate that. What do I have to do? Ugh, dishwasher needs loaded. I'm not going to try to live stream and load a dishwasher. A good dad. Oh, well, I'm just trying to be better than mine was. Oh my. Can you give me a prayer? My dog died 2 years ago, but it was a week after my birthday. Me and him would celebrate our birthday together because mine and his birthday was 2 weeks apart. Father God, I ask for your comfort in this grieving process that Cooper Kimbrell is going through. Grief is something that never truly goes away. We can only ask that it lessens over time. And so, if you would please be with Cooper and give him solace as that anniversary of his birthday and his dog passing away comes back, and hopefully give him the peace of mind. And I ask that this is true because I don't know, it's not in the Bible that pets do go to heaven, and that we will be reunited someday in perfect paradise where there is no crying, there is no weeping, there is no loss, there is only happiness and bliss. Amen. Ooh, there's a button. Playables. I don't have playables in here. So, yeah, Cooper, thank you for asking for prayer. I'm more than happy to drop a prayer for somebody free of charge. Oh, I was about to make a bad joke. I'm going to watch some of your other. I appreciate that. Please do. I've got an assortment of stuff. If there's a type of video that you like, let me know, and I can drop more style of that. You want more marshmallow? Yeah? All right. Bye, Ethan. Hopefully you have a good day. And oh, well, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate the like and the sub. Let's do it. Actually, let's do it that way. Oh, I'm mining for marshmallows. Do do do. Do 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 do. God bless you. Oh, he already has in so many ways that I almost feel overwhelmed with how blessed I am. Just kidding. But thank you, Cooper. May you recognize the blessings that he has given you already as well. All right. So, pretty good haul of marshmallows. How old are you? Your kids? Or should I not ask? No, you're good. Age is just a number. So I am 32. I'll be 33 at the end of November this coming year. My children are 4M and 2F. Back. I'm scared I'm going to lose the chat. Oh. All right. Yeah, it'd be tough to. I don't have a private Discord server yet. I should set it up. I have a Patreon. You go to my Patreon, Jackal Bruit Creations. There's just marshmallows, Annie. You just eat them marshmallows, and then we can get you more if you finish them. All right. Later, Marcus. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, he already has in many ways. May he continue, or may you continue to recognize his blessings that he has given you. Wow, I've been live for about 14 minutes already. It's a good way to start. I don't know why, I like starting my day with live streams. I used to do a morning meditation. It was about an hour. It was sort of like a church sermon type thing. You can go back and check them out on my channel. LINQ, did you make a mess?
Yep.
Well, messes happen. We just got to clean them up.
No, I want to put the Cheerios into the trash.
Oh, is that what we're calling these things, Cheerios?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go pick out the marshmallows for you? Like I did for Sissy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go do that. I love the chat. Yeah, this is a pretty good chat. This turned out to be a really great group. So you guys are awesome. I assume y'all are guys. By your names, it sounds like y'all are guys. well, now I have to turn this bowl of mixed Cheerios and marshmallows into just marshmallows for my 4M. Bro, grrr. Is that good enough, or you want a better one? I might be able to do better. I don't know. I might have just hit a new personal best. 24 viewers. I don't know if I've ever had that many in a live stream before. All right, what is we got here? 7 o'clock PA time, Eastern Standard. The missus is still asleep, which is nice. She deserves all the rest she can get. She was really sleepy yesterday after a chiropractor appointment. All right, there we have it. Marshmallows only. Let's go give it to Da Boy. Alrighty. 1 order of marshmallows only. Do I get a thank you?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why did you give me all of these?
Because that's how many were in your bowl. Do you want me to take some away?
Oh no.
No? Okay. Because I can give them to Annie.
No.
Okay. Yeah, cereal's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Cooper. Maybe I'll... Here, I wonder if it'll let me... Here, I'll pin your message that you're going live soon. Okay, I don't know how I could maybe join your live stream as a thank you back, but I've got yours pinned, so hopefully people can find you when you go live. It's almost like a Twitch raid. I don't know why the missus put Danimals back on the shopping list. I just bought 2 boxes of Danimals and they're in the fridge. So unless I bought the wrong, oh, there was rats. There was a kitty tin of food. Oh well, I opened up a second kitty tin. I subbed and liked too. Appreciate it. Likes and subs go a long way. To comments, honestly, for me, comments are the biggest way, I think, to help my channel out, because it's tough to tell what the YouTube alga god, as I call it, the algorithm god, is looking for to recommend channel videos across to its viewer base, its audience. But I feel like comments really help drive more engagement and stuff. I could totally be wrong. It's a giant black box, so it's really tough to say. Personally, I enjoy comments because it's an opportunity for me to practice my improv. Whether you troll or they're genuine, I don't care. If you want to troll, I'll troll back. And by troll, I just mean I'll get sarcastic with you. So I'll join you in the live chat. Okay, cool. So look at that, Cooper. Sorry, Gemini wanted to try to join into the chat. Look at that, Cooper. If you go live, you got 2 people that are already, it sounds like, willing to come and join you over in your live chat. Oh, by the way, if anybody's curious, my handle is Jackal Bruit. It's fruit with a B. It kind of looks like brew it, which I'm totally cool with saying brew it. Because that goes into that plays into my Magic the Gathering background of like, I got to brew that deck, so I'm going to brew it up. I put a lot of time and effort into thinking of my handle. I like the Jackal part because it sounds like Jack will do this or Jack will do that. Plus, it gives me a really instant logo animal, because I think jackals are an underappreciated animal type. Like, I'm not a fan of dogs, but like jackals are just so cute and they kind of look like little puppies and they never get that big. Can you help me join? Oh, well, that's the trick, is so I have never really been a part of a live chat, so this will be a good experience for me. What we'll have to do is we'll have to go to Cooper's channel, sub to his channel, watch for him to go live, and then just go live whenever he goes live. So, all right, I got a Q&A. YouTube or Twitch. Personally, I think... Whoa. Straight Q&A. I think that YouTube is the way of the future. I think Twitch has made some decisions that are not in the content creators' favor. Like with how I can so I'm a big data guy. I've had multiple career positions. I've had multiple jobs in my career that have dealt with data on like the back end side of stuff. I've worked as a software developer, worked as a data manager for a mid-sized company local to the area. I was a data processor for a direct mail house, multiple direct mail houses. So when it comes to even big data, I know how to handle big data. And YouTube is very good about giving me full access to my data. Like data that I upload, I have full access to it. Like it doesn't hide it from me. It doesn't delete it from me. It's my content that they are willing to publish and profit off of. And I'm totally cool with that. Twitch though was like, hey, we're going to like delete your videos unless you make them VODs, and we're going to do this unless you do this, and we're going to do this unless you do that. Which you can tell that means that their servers are not as beefy and strong as YouTube's. So YouTube is back to Google, and Google is just the like cream of the crop, in my opinion, best of the best right now when it comes to like software companies. So I'd rather put my dollar bills behind. I'd rather put my content and my dollar bills, which are the two important things, behind Google than I would behind Twitch. I don't even know. Hold on, we gotta pick a video. So yeah, let's say this one, Annie.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. As long as we're learning 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's that Q&A. That's my thoughts on Twitch versus YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Twitch has a place. Twitch is great for if you are strictly gaming. YouTube is great for streaming other stuff. Like to me, if you want to go live, YouTube Live is the way to go. Like I can get so much traction. I already have 4 likes. I was up to 26 viewers at one point in my audience, and it's just me randomly streaming what a typical Saturday. Welcome to a day in the life and a Saturday morning dad with 2 kids.
Daddy, I'm done.
Do you want more?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. We got to get more marshmallows. So let's... I just want more marshmallows. I just want to get lucky. Lucky Charms. Hold up there, Annie. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
I found one.
You found one. Good job. That's cool. She found a marshmallow nestled in the couch cushion. Good for her. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 and a half, 21, 22, 23. All right. Uh-oh. Dad's bowl of cereal's getting pretty full. Of, as my son called it, the Cheerios part of the Lucky Charms. All right, time to deliver the marshmallows only to my daughter. I think I'm done riffing on Twitch versus YouTube. But hi, Addie Mears. Nice for you to join the chat. Hopefully I didn't miss you and you're still viewing. Annie, do you want your marshmallows? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Been live for about 25 minutos. 2 viewers. Oh, I might be calling it here. But no, I'm waiting to hear from Cooper. Ethan, I'm leaving the chat. Bye. All right, bye. Like I said, try to click on Cooper's name, go and sub to him, change the little bell. That way, when he goes live, you should get the notification. And that's what I'm going to do at least. And then if Cooper does go live sometime soon here, we can join that chat and we can raid his chat. So I think that's going to be the game plan, and that'll be that's a good segue to just call it. So thank you, Ethan, for wrapping up this chat for us. Anybody who was here live in the chat, thank you all for participating. To anybody that finds this down the road, hopefully you have enjoyed the talk about, some dad stuff, some shared grieving, and just me vlogging my typical morning life in the day of a dad of 2 kids, picking out marshmallows from the Lucky Charms because my kids only want to eat the marshmallows. And as my son calls them, he doesn't want the Cheerios, but that's okay. I get the Cheerios. And as a 32-year-old, I kind of need my Cheerios. I need I want my frosted Cheerios though. That's what, I might even put frosted Cheerios on the grocery list. But anyway, enough ranting and rambling. Laters.